Welcome to the Newsix podcast for kids. Today is May 14th, 2026. Imagine your tooth hurting so much that you go to your local Neanderthal dentist. Over 59,000 years ago in Siberia, one brave Neanderthal did just that. Archaeologists discovered a molar with a deep hole, showing that Neanderthals used sharp stone tools to drill into their teeth to treat cavities. This incredible find challenges the idea that Neanderthals were simple-minded. Experts say this shows they had advanced skills and compassion for others in their group. Not only did this brave patient endure a painful procedure, but they likely survived afterward. Each drill took a long time and was tough, but it shows how sophisticated Neanderthals really were. Next time you sit in the dentist's chair, think about the Neanderthals who tackled dental pain tens of thousands of years ago. Incredible news from the Peruvian Andes. Archaeologists have uncovered nearly 3,000 shimmering gold, silver, and copper sequins at a site named Tacrachulo, a settlement much larger than Machu Picchu. For years, this site was thought to be just a pile of stones, but now it could actually be the fabled fortress of Aconcagua. Imagine wearing golden decorations made by Inca artisans over 500 years ago. Tacrachulo tells a powerful story about the Inca Empire's last days and is becoming crucial for understanding the empire's culture and the battles it faced. History is alive, and it's flourishing right where the ancient Incas once thrived. Apples might seem simple, but there's a lot of science going into making sure they can survive our changing climate. A team of researchers at Cornell University is working to develop hardier apple trees that can handle wild weather, like sudden freeze and drought. The U.S. apple industry is worth a whopping $23 billion. So keeping those apples coming is super important. The researchers are focusing on breeding new rootstocks, which support the fruit-bearing sections of the apple tree. They're seeking rootstocks that can resist drought and temperature swings. This project takes decades because they want to ensure the new trees can thrive long-term. Plus, they're even using wild apples from Central Asia to find the best traits. It's like a high-stakes game of genetic matchmaking. Ever heard of Nagatitin? This newly discovered dinosaur might just be the largest one found in Southeast Asia. Measuring over 88 feet long and weighing about 30 tons, it was a true giant. The bones were discovered in Thailand back in 2016 by a local who spotted some strange rocks near a pond. When paleontologists examined the bones, they realized they belonged to a long-necked dinosaur, which they named Nagatitin chiafumensis, after the area where it was found. This creature offers a glimpse into how ancient climates helped giant dinosaurs evolve. It's fascinating to think about how massive herbivores thrived in the warm, open landscapes of their time. The discovery highlights how unique environments influenced the size and evolution of these titanic creatures millions of years ago. Wind turbines are great for clean energy, but they can accidentally hurt birds and bats. Researchers learned that painting the blades in colors similar to poisonous animals could make a big difference. In a study, they tested how birds reacted to different blade colors using videos. They found birds were much more likely to stay away from blades painted with warning colors, like red and yellow stripes, compared to the boring old white blades. This simple change could help protect birds without stopping wind power. If more people start using these colors on turbines worldwide, it could mean safer skies for our feathered friends while we continue to power our homes with green energy. Back in Cornwall, an exciting wildlife comeback is taking place. Chavs, stunning black birds with bright red beaks and feet, have returned to Tintagel Castle, a site linked to the legendary King Arthur. They vanished from this area for decades due to habitat loss in the early 1970s. But since the 2000s, these amazing birds have been making a comeback across Cornwall, and English Heritage confirmed they've been spotted at Tintagel again. It feels extraordinary to have them back, especially in a place so entwined with Arthurian legends. Imagine seeing a chough fly alongside the dramatic cliffs of Tintagelets, both a nature win and a story come to life. Let's jump to our review section. What did Neanderthals use to treat cavities in their teeth? They used stone drills to create holes in their teeth. What precious metals were the ancient sequins made from? Gold, silver, and copper. What is the main goal of the apple rootstock breeding program at Cornell University? To develop apple trees that are more resilient to extreme weather and climate change. What does the name Nagatitan chiafumensis refer to? It refers to the location where the dinosaur was found, in Chaiyaphum, Thailand. What colors on turbine blades help birds avoid them? Colors similar to those of poisonous animals, like red and yellow stripes. What did people historically believe about choughs and their red feet and beaks? They believed the red feet and beaks were because choughs paddled in the blood of Thomas Becket after his murder. Remember, history and nature are all around us, waiting to teach us lessons about resilience, innovation, and the power of every living thing. Stay curious and keep exploring.